Been a busy time for you here, trying to get a staff together. And how close are you to hiring more assistants?
Well, the big concern, or not concern, was to get Jack done. I wanted a guy with his experience that's been a head coach and can run the penalty kill, so I got that done. Now I'm going to meet with some people at the draft this weekend, or next weekend, sorry. And we should shortly thereafter have it all figured out.
What did you see in Jack? And I guess he came highly recommended by Bob.
Well, he checks all the boxes. Former head coach, defenseman, guy who's worked with defense in the league, guy who's run a penalty kill, very detailed. So he was a guy I identified and someone I thought I needed to have.
You watch the playoffs. Does it change anything when you watch the way this playoffs went and how you build a team?
No, not for me. I mean, I think St. Louis Blues are very, in Boston both, are the way we want to play. We want to be physical. We don't want to give you anything. And I think you saw that with St. Louis in the end. The way they shut that game down in the second half is the way you can win in this league. Something I was ready for. I mean, I realize, what goes into it, and it does take a lot of time. The hardest thing is, we just bought a house here in Ottawa. Just a little bit of traveling back and forth. That's the hardest part. The hockey part's the fun stuff.
One of the things you said that you were hoping to do, DJ, was reach out to the players. Have you had an opportunity to reach out to some of the veterans and some of the players?
Yeah, I have, and the response has been great. Now we got to prove it on the ice, and just my word to them is, how we are going to be a team. We're going to do everything together. We're going to work hard. We're going to be detailed. I'm going to push them probably harder than they've been pushed, but it's going to be fun while we do it.
Have you met with any guys face to face here, or you basically talk to everybody by phone?
Just the last 2 days. I saw Cease at the rink working out, and Pajot and Max Verno. So I spoke to all three of those guys, but I had already spoken to them. So it was good to see them at the rink and just put a face with it. But just had a brief opportunity to shake hands and kind of get to know them a little.